the silly picture you're looking at is a picture of my best friend. He passed away in 2016 in a car accident. His name is Christian. Um, Aptly named because he was a good Christian. He did his best, and I really miss him. Now, as some of you might know, I am going through a lot of trials lately, um, and I'm remembering him because of a specific lesson he taught me when I think maybe 2014 or 15. Uh, we were talking because I would always confide in him with my problems, and he gave me a piece of advice which rings true to this day. It's a piece of advice that is very important in Stoicism, that philosophy, Marcus Aurelius and Greek philosophy and all that. Um, but it's present in all, um, it's present everywhere, all religions, in a way, even in science. And what he told me was, um, just focus on the things that you can control. You can't control what other people do. That simple. And so, as some of you might know, I entered into a 12-step program for addiction. And step one of the 12-step program, in any 12-step program, is admitting that you are powerless. And I didn't even relate what Christian said to the 12-step program yet, but when I first entered the 12-step program, I went in there specifically to address my addiction. Um, but as time went on, I realized that powerlessness is not just over whatever it is you're addicted to, it's over everything. And to accept that we're powerless over everything as human beings with brains, with intelligence that helps us reach goals, what we're actually doing when we reach goals is making whatever goal we're working toward more probable, making it more likely. If you want to get a job, you might as well make super high quality job applications and send out a ton of them. If you want to shoot the ball in a basketball hoop, well, you better keep shooting them and practicing that shot until more often than not they go in. But even the best shooters, sometimes they will not go in. It's, if you shoot with 99.99% probability, some of them are going to miss. And we're control freaks, human beings. We're control freaks. The reason we have brains is to, analyze the world and make predictions and figure out what we can do in order to make the world a bit more predictable. But it's always going to be probabilistic. Um, Even if we have moral truth about virtue and what is the right thing to do, we can do the right thing, but what happens as a result of it is not gonna, we don't know. And making peace with that has been a struggle for me. Some people call it karma, uh, but for me, it's all about, knowing my goals, but knowing that I don't actually have the power to um, force them into reality. I can't force things into reality. I can only work hard to make it more probable, and that's what I've been absorbing. And I thank Christian for telling me that a long time ago, and I'm remembering him, and I think he's going to help me. I think his spirit is going to help me get through this. Help me admit that I am powerless, just like I was powerless over him passing away, just like he was powerless over that. We're all powerless, um, and I admit that. And what does it mean to have power? Well, power is something that doesn't belong to me. It's something that belongs to the universe. I participate in the universe. I participate in God's plan. But ultimately, whatever happens, whether it's deterministically or probabilistically, or both of those combined, it's not really up to me. It's up to the universe. It's up to God. So that's my reflection for tonight. I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you all. God bless. Bye bye.